Jeannie, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office says Robert Farrell removed that tracking device and threw it in a trash can along US 1 here in St. Augustine. The Sheriff's Office says that tracking offenders is far from easy.
Does create for a lot of workload in knowing where these individuals are.
Commander Chuck Mulligan with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office says while the state contracts with private companies for GPS tracking of sexual offenders like Robert Farrell, it's the Sheriff's Office responsibility to keep tabs on them. That means regular random check-ins to make sure they're staying where they need to be. What makes it difficult is when they run, like Farrell did.
At any particular moment, if one of them decides they're going to abscond, that's something that they're going to do in a 10 or 15-minute time period. Very difficult to be able to know where they are exactly at that time.
Right now, the Sheriff's Office is checking into Farrell's background, talking to those who may know him. They say Farrell lived in the woods near State Road 16 and I-95. Mulligan says those without resources or money are legally allowed to do that, but it means GPS trackers need set coordinates, areas of the woods which Farrell cannot leave. We mentioned that Farrell removed his GPS tracker. It's definitely not the first time an offender has done that. Mulligan says, aside from inserting a tracking chip into the body, which is not yet legal, trackers are the best option right now.
We're certainly not at a point in this country where we are installing chips in people's particular body parts, where some sort of invasive procedure would have to be done in order to extract that.
Now, if you live in St. Johns County, you can actually see the offenders in your area. Head to the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office website, enter your address, and you'll get results of some of the folks. I just entered the Sheriff's Office address right here. You can also get email updates on the site for when sex offenders might be moving into your neighborhood. Live in St. Augustine, Jason Ranchula, First Coast News.